Hello, my name's Keith Higgs, and I'm passionate about love. I've received many messages from love, most of which are published in my 3 books. Today I'd like to share with you a message called Valliant Explorers. I think it's particularly pertinent for now. There's a quote at the beginning. We're not human beings in search of a spiritual experience. We are spiritual beings immersed in a human experience. That's from one of my mentors, who's now moved into the spirit, Wayne Dyer. Let's move to somewhere just a little more comfortable for this message, shall we? This is the Sacred Valley in Peru, a place that I was very privileged to be able to explore at the end of last year. There are many valiant life explorers who have broken free from the bonds of shame and fears, who are journeying into these seemingly forbidden realms. Like other pioneers who climb mountains, break records, or explore the depths of the oceans, they are breaking convention and pushing accepted boundaries to discover powerful energies, passions, and the very mechanisms of creation and life. Most of this exploration involves inner worlds, unseen energies, and pathways of deep connection, orgasmic ecstasies, and even divine, blissful experiences. So many of us have been wounded or violated in this journey of life. Unpleasant experiences, or far worse, frequently as children, have led us to shut down in fear or trauma. Mistaken meanings and fears often create walls and no-go zones in our thinking and our maps of life. Sadly, these blocks and boundaries are often designed with the intention of keeping us safe, but they can often hinder our interaction with others. They are stifling all the wonders of this potentially beautiful life. If we don't forgive, especially ourselves and any others involved in the memories of the events, often distorted and magnified over time, they can become prison cells, keeping us safe. Yet we've become bound by fears and are often missing many joys and powerful experiences. The love and connection with ourselves, our own bodies, and others. Life could be a far more fulfilling journey. Our journey is supposed to be about discovery, joy, and happiness. And it now often becomes a sanitized isolation in a connection-free environment. Have all our joys and possible happiness and ecstatic experiences been stolen by seemingly bad experiences in an almost forgotten and now often distorted past? Many forms of this insidious programming are seeking to deny our divine beings freedoms, experiences, connections, and love. They're causing us to miss many of the wonders of the available human experiences on our earthly journeys. Explosions of pleasure, orgasmic rides, deep, intimate connections, spiritual experiences, hidden knowledge, and blissful joys are all sadly lost because a part of our being is out of control. In its desire to keep us safe, we have given it the keys to a jail cell and let it lock us in. We've forgotten that our experiences in this life, bound by the walls of time, are just like an illusionary dream. We've been convinced that this experience is our actual reality, whereas It's all just dreamlike projections, illusions and energies transmitted by our senses onto the inner screen of our mind. These projections are then often falsely interpreted by an over-eager and protective ancient mind system. We've become governed and limited by pre-chosen choices and patterns. After all of this realization and seeming woe, there is good news. We are actually unlimited divine being consciousnesses, just experiencing this earthly world on a limited ticket. We only appear to be bound by the constructs of time and space. We've been programmed with the belief that we are mortal and will suffer and die. This is almost true on one level, but such a lie on every other. We are divine beings here on a journey of exploration. Our purpose is to love, remember, appreciate, and choose freedom, light, and liberation, rather than the downwardly spiraling pit of fear and darkness into a frigid, disempowering collapse in an earthly tomb, believing there is no hope. Turning around is a choice. Awakening into the light is not just a possibility, but our divine destiny. The light is our ultimate destination. There are many who have already awakened and been transformed in an instant. There are others who are awakening, seeking the joys and happiness of our birthright, knowing that darkness and bondage is not our destination, just a brief shadow in a short night. We are all one. As parts of us experience this liberation, it is causing a massive rise in our human consciousness. Our destiny is triumph and freedom. There are many healers, seers, shamans, and priests of this new consciousness. Help is always at hand. The teacher will come when you're ready, and often from the most surprising places. Listening to this shows you are. Just let go. Stop letting your fears steal all the priceless experiences that are waiting for you. Let go into love. It is ever calling. Spirit is beckoning and singing the songs of freedom. Your time is now. Nothing can hurt or destroy in love's holy mountain. We are that place and being. It's your life. Love, live, and experience it fully. I trust that spoke to your beautiful heart. Know that you are that being. There are many more of these beautiful messages in my books, on my YouTube channel. And if you'd like to read some of the books for free or find out where you can get them, visit flybacktolove.com. That's my website. I'll be recording more of these messages, so keep checking the YouTube channel or Facebook page. And for now, thank you for listening. Sending you a big virtual hug. Bye for now.